everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back in the reaction video. Today we're doing Disturbed Deify.
Yep, and today is September 11th.
Yep. So, yeah, everyone pretty much knows what that was about. Not the best day, but, you know. So, let's just get into this.
That's what I believe got him reelected, is the people knew that you could believe what he said.
Our country is strong. How many people are? We go forward to defend freedom, all that is good and just in our world. All my devotion betrayed. I am no longer afraid. I was too blinded to see how much you stole from me. You wanna know why I feel so horrified? I let my innocence die. You wanna know why I can't be pacified? You made me bury something. I won't be sleeping tonight. I only wanted the blessing me. Now I've been labeled a renegade. It seems so clear now what I must do. You're no immortal. I won't let them defy you. You as the new Messiah. Defy you. Believe in some demented man. You wanna know why? It seems the passion's died. We've only living this lie. You wanna know why? My will's been fortified. You made me hunger again. Good luck sleeping tonight. I only wanted a blessing me. Now I've been labeled a renegade. It seems so clear now what I must do. You're no immortal. I won't let them defy you. You as the new Messiah. Defy you. Believe in some demented man.
Okay.
Yeah, this is, a really good one.
Yeah.
Obviously kind of controversial, but I figured this is a good one.
Yeah, I've known this song because a lot of you know I'm a big Disturbed fan. Especially the early stuff. Like, this is their third album? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've looked at their discography. But I believe The Sickness, and then it was Believe, which the emblem for that cover was actually a tattoo, one of my first tattoo ideas. 'Cause I thought it was kind of cool.
It is cool.
Have you seen that one?
I mean, I know you showed me that like a long time ago, so I do know what you're talking about. Because I remember a long time ago you were showing me all the different...
Yeah, that was like a really long time ago. Good spell. There we go. That's what it was.
Yeah, I remember you showing me that. That is a cool one.
I don't know if I'd ever get that now, but it was an idea I had originally at one point. Yeah, but I feel like this song is more about the aftermath of finding out, like, our invasion of Iraq was unjustified.
Yeah, because I did see a little summary about it. They did say this was like after.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like, after we find out there was no actual WMDs, and W just wanted to go and avenge his father, pretty much.
yeah,
And the song is talking about like how everyone was like worshiping W.
yeah.
Which back at the time I was like 8th grade when we were like W was up for re-election again.
Yeah,
I believe.
so we couldn't even vote at that.
My thought was just, he started it, let him finish it. But now my politics, now I'm actually more involved in it, have moved.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I was just like going with whatever my parents were going for.
So yeah, this was just about people worshiping W, and that's at least what I'm getting out of it. You know, to want to deify, Bush.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole album is kind of obviously a protest album. So, I always thought she was cool. Let's check right here.
She is cool.
I mean, come on. If you know me, you know that's kind of my thing. Like, it's pretty awesome looking.
With the collar.
She just looks badass.
She does.
This lady looks a little funky though, or dude.
Kind
Kind of looks like Trump, actually.
You guys got to like Trump. That's funny, actually.
But yeah. Some of these people got some really cool, interesting faces, but then there's just random one here. It looks weird.
Oh, she has a cool tattoo. It's like black flame.
Yeah. It's a lot of line work. I don't know if I'd ever get that either, but not even 100% sure I'm going to get another one, but if you guys haven't seen, go watch the Stardust video where I show off my tattoo.
Yep.
The Stardust Ghost Love Score video to be, specific. But yeah, this is a good song. I enjoy it. I've heard the song plenty of times.
Yeah, I like this one. I mean, the music's really not. It was really heavy, and he sounds good as always.
Yeah, I liked the lyrics though, because you always hear and you get most of it, but sometimes some words drop out because of how he has to announce things to try to keep up with the rhythm and everything. So it's nice seeing the lyrics.
Yeah, definitely. That's why a lot of times we'll do like lyric video, and plus they don't get blocked.
Yeah. Oh, at least a lot less likely.
A lot less likely. I mean, yeah, of course there might be some that might, depending if they're like official lyric videos or something. But
yeah, this is good so far.
yeah, I haven't heard this one before.
Well, now you have. Let's finish it.
All my devotion betrayed. I am no longer afraid. I was too blinded to how much you stolen from me. If I am, then yeah, you as the new Messiah. If I am, bring him, believe in some demented man. If I am, then yeah, you as the new Messiah. If I some demented man. If I am, then yeah, you as the new Messiah. If I
So the song did end before, and they just redid the chorus.
Yeah.
Just so you know, like the song did end, it didn't go back. It sounded like it ended, and then went back to the.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, I thought it ended. It sounded like it ended.
It did end, and then he just. I would have chosen a different song, honestly, for the end card, like that little part where he wrote it out. But I misspoke earlier. We weren't 8th grade. I don't know what I was thinking.
We were 9th grade.
We were for the first election. Because
Wait.
September. No.
I'm talking about during September 11th.
Yeah, September 11th we were
In 9th grade.
freshmen, and then Bush W's re-election would have been 2004.
Yeah, re-election.
So that would have been about sophomore junior year.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been junior year
junior.
because November.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking. It was some other election that I was like, oh, they started to let them finish it. I don't know. Whatever. Not important.
But yeah, I still remember where I was in September. I was in my math class.
Yeah, same here. Actually, I was in my freshman year math class, first period. I was special education, so our teacher aide walked in and said the plane hit the World Trade Center. I had no idea what the World Trade Centers were back then. So
Yeah.
just, I grew up around Chicago.
Yeah.
So
did I.
And especially back in those days when the internet was still like infancy, essentially.
Yeah, very early. And plus, like, my high school was really strict. We couldn't even have, like, phones out or anything.
Yeah, but then after, the second one hit, it was in, like, every class, except English. I think she didn't put it on in English class for some reason. It was always my least favorite class, though, so.
I remember we got to go home early that day.
I don't think we did. I don't remember.
I just remember they're, like, because everybody was, like, in distress, and they're like, oh, we have half day. Because nobody could concentrate.
But teachers, found ways to apply it to the curriculum somehow.
Yeah, they did.
But yeah, this song's good. I always enjoy it. It's heavy. David sounds amazing.
Yeah, David does sound really good. And he always finds those areas to, like, change up the vocal style.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this one, obviously, protest song. So, like, obviously, a little more yelly in areas. But of course, he's even got the clean areas, too.
Yeah, and that tiny section of, like, sort of a guitar solo, where it was just, like, the vocals dropped out, and there was, like, I guess 10 seconds of, like, just drums and guitar. Sounded nice. I like the distortion that they added on it there. I always liked that sound.
Really good. And I liked, when they had, like, the backing vocals that were, like, whispery.
Mm-hmm. I also liked, the kind of growly section, too. Like, it wasn't really a growl, but it was a growl. Not, like, typical metal growl, but, like... I don't know, that's the only way I can think of to describe it. I can't even, like, differentiate it. It's kind of like a heavily gritted song.
Yeah, it's more the grit is, like, more, like, intense than... But it's not quite a growl yet. Of course, the people who know growls and all that can help us, but, like...
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's, like, exact proper terms for each type of growl. But I don't know if a lot of people that watch us really are that in-depth. I know some people like them, but since we're not big fans of that, we might not cater to that audience.
I mean, I know we have a few of our viewers that like the growls and might know a little bit about it.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna give this one?
I mean, I'll give this one an 8.65.
I'm gonna give this an 8.7. I really enjoyed it. Disturbed's always been one of my favorite bands. They're not my favorite anymore, like they were at one point, but because Nightwish is now taking that spot, but they're still really good.
They are really strong. Like I've liked the majority of their stuff that we've done.
Yep, their newest one was not as good in my opinion, which I don't think will be out yet by the time you see this. But we did film it; it just got blocked.
It'll be out in a few days after this comes out.
So, yeah. Wait for our reaction to that. We talk about that a little bit.
I mean, I thought it was still pretty good. I mean, I guess I think I'm liking the older stuff more.
Mm-hmm, same. But, watch that and see exactly what our thoughts were, so.
Yep.
Please check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, and we would like you to check out our community tab for our new song length guidelines for our PayPal.
Until next time, bye!
Bye!